Release the Moviecraft Entertainment.
Oh, yeah. Ah, there's an entertainment group within Moviecraft Entertainment.
Hopefully the entertainment division of the entertainment group was in charge.
Maybe if the entertainment VP of the entertainment division of the entertainment group.
Hi, Heaven's Gate people.
Oh boy, we're going through the crew now.
I feel like I'm never going to see Cartoon Fireball again.
Well, guys, since they're giving us a parade of names, maybe we can use this opportunity to check in with each other's feelings about this riff coming up.
The one we're doing right now, you mean?
Exactly.
Huh.
So, how do you feel, Mike? Are you ready for this?
Sure, look, what's your point, Kevin?
It's just that we usually plunge into these things, start making fart jokes when we don't really have the chance,
to check in about our feelings.
Exactly.
Okay, here's one feeling. Contempt. For you, asking about feelings.
Oh, that's a good one, Mike, but I'm going to go with resentment.
For Kevin.
Right.
For asking about our feelings.
Right. So, Kevin, who wins, me or Mike?
It's not a contest. It's an attempt to make some actual human contact.
Ugh, weird.
I'm feeling anger, okay? I'm feeling great anger right now.
Oh, you're not going to win with that, old chestnut.
It's not about...
What have we learned, Kevin?
Stick to the fart jokes.
Exactly.
I feel great about that.
I don't care anymore.
The feeling sketch, ladies and gentlemen.
Still, I think I won.
Don Dohler. Got a feeling I'll be adding that name to the ever-expanding People I Can Never Forgive list. It's quite long now.
This movie already feels like a serial killer.
I mean, like it's about a serial killer?
No, like a serial killer. The movie itself. Creepy, dark, furtive. Wrong.
Cartoon Fireball, hooray, you're back.
Damn it, Great Gazoo, stop showing off.
Charles Starkweather is confused.
Get off the serial killer thing.
Hello? I had a 3 a.m. probing scheduled.
Oh, can I get a Greatest American Hero suit at least?
No biggie. We were going to get rid of Des Moines anyway.
Lonely.
Walt Disney finally emerges from his cryogenic chamber.
Mickey, Goofy, your daddy is back. Come serve me.
Hansel and Gretel, the FPS.
Now with Zombie Gretel.
Look, I am your Luke, where'd you go, honey?
Young Twilight Mustache Dad, how may I direct your call?
Oh God. That's probably beer again, begging me to drink more of it. Well, who might argue?
Hello.
Hello, Dr. Tracy.
Yeah, this is Dr.
I'm shirtless, by the way.
David Harmon. I don't know if you remember me, but I was in your class last year.
Yeah, I called you Stinky, right?
It's a little bit early, isn't it? What can I do for you?
Well, I remember you talking about UFOs all the time and how it was one of your favorite hobbies.
Yeah, but by UFOs, I meant ultimate fighting ostriches was one of my favorite hobbies.
But I just saw a UFO.
Okay. Describe it to me.
What was it wearing? Not a shirt, I hope.
It flew right over me and landed up past some trees.
Okay. Was there an explosion?
Not exactly.
Just a huge
I don't know,
crash
it's
with a
dry.
fireball and a lot of
I've never seen anything
noise.
like it in my life.
Not an
I know it
explosion,
wasn't a plane or anything. I think it might be a meteor.
Where are you at? Where did this happen?
Right outside of Harleyville, the town
That's
I live in.
Sturgis's new official
that's
name.
About 5 hours from here.
I know. But I really think this is something worth checking out.
By someone wearing a shirt.
Where can I meet you?
If you take exit 27 off the turnpike and follow it to the left.
Thrill as he
Where I
gives
am,
sensible
right next to the big
directions.
field.
Okay. Stay by the side of the road near the field. I'll give me time to make a few phone calls. I can be there about 6 hours from now, okay?
Don't worry.
Make
I'll
a few
wait.
phone calls,
Great.
vacuum my
Okay.
floorboards, bake a
See you about
potato.
6.
Yeah, 6 hours ought to do it. Hang tight, pal.
Wow, they managed to cut to a blander guy.
Cyndi Lauper video extras at home.
Local marriage hanging by a thread? Interesting story.
Thought I drowned that cat.
I wish we had the power of speech, honey.
Getting off their asses? Not an option, mister.
Luckily, he's not dressed likewise.
Knife selection. Crocodile Dundee, where are you?
R. Kelly? You trapped in here again?
Well, traditionally, the woman faces all danger first, but fine.
Oh, God, no, we have silverfish.
Grandma's neck skin!
Well, nothing to do but get divorced.
What?
Go back upstairs, I mean.
Okay.
Maybe that's our chained-up mailman.
I wasn't feeding him, were you?
Yeah. Yeah. Guys, I'm getting the sense.
Yes?
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh, we will.
Just an instinct, just a hunch, sort of blue sky in it here with a nutso theory.
Let's have it then.
I am getting the sense that they are looking for something.
No!
Really? You really think?
Yeah, the visual clues are few and far between, I admit, and yet sometimes one has a hunch.
You are way out on a limb here, Corbett. Very precarious.
In tinfoil hat territory, I'd say.
Now, just because I wear my tinfoil hat into the recording booth doesn't mean I'm not right about this.
Okay, sure. Looking for something.
At the very least, they're spending some quality time not glaring hatefully at each other across the breakfast table.
Looking at stuff. It brings families together.
Brought to you by the Committee to Promote Looking at Stuff.
May I borrow a cup of your souls?
Don't! They love getting hit by shovels. It's how they reproduce.
I come in peace. Not even I'm buying that one.
Let me find the smallest, least dangerous item I can find and hit him awkwardly with it.
The alien zit-popped him to death.
Oscar the Grouch has gone berserker.
Aw, those highly accelerated aliens from the original Star Trek found a nice house together.
Mom, will you hurry up with my eggs?
I'm making yours now, Carol.
Served up on a nice bed of shut the
No.
up.
Coffee ain't no good, Annie. It makes you nervous.
Shut up, JJ.
Well, it's the truth. It makes you nervous.
Well,
Mom,
color me charmed by this family already.
Moving as quickly as I can.
Late? Late for what?
Huh?
I'm defending my biochemistry
What
thesis.
the hell are you late for?
I'm gonna be late for the prom.
Here are your eggs.
If they taste like rat poison, don't worry. It's your imagination.
Now, where the hell are you going?
It's none of your business where I'm going.
Yeah?
Ah,
As long
too
as you're in
close.
this
That's
house,
not
it's
fair,
like
movie.
Christmas.
Joe, for God's sake, she's 25 years old. Please don't treat her like a
Shut
child.
up.
It's rolling pin time.
You're gonna meet that Michael Smith kid. I told you before, his old man's a jerk.
And jerky old men are a real blight on society.
Oh, just
Wait a
because you
second.
tried to cheat Michael's father out of some money and didn't get away with it, he's a jerk, huh? Well, you're the jerk and everyone knows it.
Your picture is on the Wikipedia page for jerk.
A liar and a cheat. Not to mention a drunken bum.
And a federal judge. Come on.
Joe, for God's sake!
I think God has given up on this house.
My best and only shirt.
Get off me!
Joe, she didn't mean what she said. You know she didn't.
I'm gonna go write some damn poetry.
Man, you upset her by what you said.
Sorry, it's the shirt hole. It's got me upset.
What are you doing?
Just backing off my invisible demons.
wardrobe does allow for the possibility that he's just an aging hipster.
Though the gun should be a fixie.
True.
You come back here! JJ, please go after your father. He's acting crazy and he's gonna hurt your sister.
What can I do, Ma? He's got a gun. You know.
Go get shot and show him the error of his ways. Go!
Sakes, would you please go after your father now?
Okay, but I don't know what I can do. Dad's in a pretty nasty mood.
Please.
Usually he's a kind, charming, playfully witty delight of a man.
God, Andy, I hope JJ could stop your father.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the ladies' PGA tour to whisk me away from this crap hole.
I hate him.
Luckily, she'll know she's got away from Dad once she gets out of his BO zone.
Roughly a 3-mile radius.
It's like someone took Bill the cat and made him human.
Action CPA.
Off to amortize first quarter losses.
She's seeking out those deliverance hillbillies for a little common sense and compassion.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Please keep up with the action soundtrack, sir.
You gotta get away from me, girl.
Damn airborne cats.
Man, I could use some eyeballs.
Something uglier than me.
Shh, trapped a New Yorker.
My God, what's that?
My glowing external testicle.
Damn.
Oh no, all of humanity is going to be indebted to this guy.
He'll demand tributes of pork rinds and monster truck magazines.
Look at that.
We might just have to play with this.
Pa, what is that thing? And what kind of man was that?
The 40-year-old toddler asks.
But it don't matter. This thing here could be worth a lot of money. But what is it, Pa? What's it for?
Oh, it's for something, JJ. I'm sure of that.
Can't put one past him.
Go home, get the wheelbarrow and shovel. We're gonna take this thing with us.
Right after I shoot your sister.
Now get going, boy!
Hopefully it's a sterilizing sphere.
Her tragedy is that she always wanted to be a Hooters waitress, dressed the part and everything, but she lacked certain essential attributes, shall we say?
Big boobs?
No! Oh man, why would you say that, Kevin? I mean, she lacked the natural instinct for fine, friendly service that Hooters is known for. Wow, that was so distasteful.
Damn it, Unabomber, you're always late.
Generic fretting. The movie.
Michael Smith, you maniac! Don't do that to me!
Don't do what?
I'm serious.
I have memento
Don't scare me
disease,
like
sorry.
that. And get that smile off your face. It's not funny.
Hey, come on, it was only a joke.
Oh, yeah, some joke.
What are you, right for
You should've
Leno?
on your face.
You're just lucky I didn't kick you. What with my crazy father chasing me out here with a gun, and now you scaring the hell out of me.
Are you serious?
No, I like to tell lies.
I mean about your father with the gun.
He's
I
not
thought I
using the
heard a shot.
flamethrower anymore?
It was him. Oh, he's been drinking again, as usual.
I don't care. This is the 4th time he scared you with a gun.
He's well below
You know
last
how he
month's
is.
pace.
He's been that way his whole life.
That's his problem. I want you out of there now. You don't have to put up with this.
Michael, I can't go. I can't leave Mom and Annie here all alone with him.
They'd be in the wood chipper before I was gone 5 minutes.
I don't want to leave you. I love you.
Then we'll leave together. And if we have to, we'll take Annie and your mother with us.
Like a
No.
trashier, more STD-ridden Jode family.
Wrong. Oh, look, I want us to get married and have a normal life.
Kids
If
of
we
our
run away
own
from Harley,
to
those
chase with guns.
things will never be right.
Okay, Carol. But I know one thing.
Pigs don't like
Father of
bumblebees.
yours scares
That's
you like
it.
this
The
again.
one thing I
I'm
know.
gonna beat his face in.
5 hours, 59 and 58 seconds. 5 hours, 59 seconds. Oh, here he comes, right on time.
Yep, Studebaker Avanti, car of the future. Bought it with all that grant money I skimmed.
David, good to see you.
The people that called told me to put on a shirt, which took an additional hour.
I hope you don't think I'm making this up.
David, I wouldn't be here if I didn't think you were on the level. Now, where did this thing go down?
Well, it went beyond those trees over in the distance.
That describes pretty much everything in every direction.
Any trails going back that way? Well, looks like we're gonna be doing a little hiking.
Starting with my pants.
Does anyone else know about this?
No, not that I know of.
You didn't mention it to anyone?
Not me. People in this town wouldn't understand something like a meteor.
Well, maybe more than that, David.
Maybe
After I
mustache
called this
based.
morning, I checked with several of my sources in the scientific community and found out that something with a rather unusual mass did come down.
What do you think other people are going to be looking for?
Thankfully, no. I talked to a friend of mine over the Air Force Base, and according to him, they've already chalked this one up as a meteor that burned up in the atmosphere.
Oh, really?
Granted, my friend at the Air Force Base is a dog.
And that is, we're losing daylight fast. We better get going.
Okay.
You lead the way.
Right.
We probably won't need any science equipment of any kind.
Roulette balls of the gods.
Hey, watch what you're doing, boy. Don't worry, Paul. I'm okay.
His Iron Man costume's pretty weak.
Anyone going anywhere specific?
No.
Michael, I don't know. Maybe you should wait till you cool down before you talk to him.
Carol, I'm talking to him now.
He'll stop
Michael,
hitting you
something's
or
going
I'll
on
kill
over there,
you.
and I don't think this is the right time for a confrontation.
No, Carol, now. Come on, let's go.
What is this thing? Where did you get it?
Dad, where's Carol?
Shut up, I'm busy.
You know this is my busy season.
Just a minute.
Shut up, woman. Hey,
Shut up, off-screen
one more
voice.
stunt like this morning, I'm taking Carol away for good.
Michael, please, you're just gonna make things worse.
Get going. Okay, man, I'm going. You just leave Carol alone, okay?
Or I'll cave immediately
What the heck
again.
is that thing? None of your business, punk. Get moving, JJ.
Wait a minute, JJ. What is that, and where did you get it?
It's my new kidney stone.
Green man in the woods, and Paul shot at it, and it dropped this white thing.
Shut up, JJ. I don't want nobody knowing about that. Now lock it up.
Hide it with our shamefully tangled family tree.
Arrive in style in your heavily bondoed Plymouth Fury.
Mom, Frank Custer just pulled up.
Oh, no.
Lock up the compost pile and hide the dogs.
A classic Don Dohler door shot.
Classic TMZ upskirt.
Mother, I'm sinning.
That man stitched up his shoot hole.
That thing from the Green Man.
Annie Montague, I've told you there's no such thing as a green man.
Hey, really glad you could make it.
Welcome to the G8 Summit.
You look pretty today.
All right, enough of that, Montague. Now listen, this thing you called me out here to see better be good.
It is, Frank, it is.
Well, doggone it, Frank. It's good.
Well, are we ever gonna get to see this great discovery, Joe?
Sure, I'll get it for you right now. JJ!
It's JJ's time to shine.
Well, there's that deer I started skidding in the fall.
I lost my wheelbarrow license.
I call it Fushigi.
What in heaven's name is that?
He did something else?
Oh, it's something else, all right.
Oh, sorry, just had some bridge work
What
done.
the hell is it, Joe? Don't know what it is, but I ain't never seen nothing like it. And it come from a green man.
Green Man!
You mean like Al Gore?
God's sakes, Frank, let's get out of here.
Hey, wait a minute, girl. I'll do the thinking here.
Just let me squat my thinking bones here.
I ain't never seen nothing like this before.
Yeah. And wait till you see what it does.
Bend over, JJ.
All right, good, good. You know, I'm real anxious to see what this thing does.
Me and JJ found this little switch on it. You gotta turn it on with a pole. Get me the pole, JJ.
Poking pole or jabbing pole, Pa?
Surprise me.
Yeah, keep a good safe 18 inches away.
So it's like the crummy fireworks your dad gets when he's too cheap to drive to Wisconsin to buy real fireworks.
Like I always say, I can make anything
Well,
fart.
that's something, huh? And I'm telling you, Frank, it was this weird green man. I know it sounds crazy, but it was.
So do I get the MacArthur Genius Grant or what?
Let me drool on it a bit.
My pa's telling the truth, Frank. I seen this thing too.
Frank, honey, we gonna stay here and put up with this?
Put up with what?
We ain't lying, Vicky.
You know, I think there's something to what you say, and I'll tell you why.
Because I'm stupid
Now,
drunk.
Tom Gibbons told me this morning that he saw a fireball fall out of the sky.
Landed in his abandoned car
So let's
collection.
say there is a green man, and he dropped this here thing.
He did. He did.
All right. You say this thing.
He's going as a slutty jester for Halloween.
But you know what, Joe? This green man would be worth one hell of a lot more money if we got it to the right people.
Like an Eskimo or the Hamburglar.
Hot damn, Frank, you're right. All we gotta do is hunt the spaceman and blow a hole through him.
No. We gotta get this thing alive.
Then kill it at a NASCAR event.
I know certain parties in the city that would pay big bucks if we could get to this thing before the government boys do. No, we gotta go out and we gotta catch this bird alive.
Galaxy Invader. People standing around a rock, talking.
Just the three of us.
I got it all figured out, Joe. Hey, you and me can go to town and get some of the boys to help us.
As you know, I only work with children.
Yeah, but they're gonna want some of the money.
Sure, we'll pay the boys a little slice. But we're talking big bucks here, Joe.
We can get some of that non-expired beer for once.
We're going to put a dent in what me and you get.
Yeah, you're right.
You were always the cool,
JJ,
rational one, Frank.
Put that thing back in the garage and guard it with your life. And don't say nothing.
Don't hesitate to kill yourself if need be.
Paul, don't worry.
Frank, sweetie, do you really think there is a spaceman?
Buzz Aldrin? Nah, he's just make-believe.
If I didn't.
Stop your worrying, Vicky. You'll see. We're all gonna be rich.
Well, that part of it does appeal to me.
All right, enough talk.
It's cutting
Now,
into
let's
my
go to
drooling
Before
time.
the spaceman decides to go back to the moon.
Hey, keep an eye on that thing, boy. You hear?
We'll just walk clumsily out of the shot.
Why is JJ putting that rock in his pants?
You're my friend now. I'm gonna call you Pookie Noodle.
Don't be scared now, Pookie Noodle.
Probably another damn Sasquatch. Third one this week.
JJ spends every moment on the brink of uncontrollable sobbing.
Damn it, I always forget to look to my right.
Take my portable outboard spleen back.
My ball in the corner.
Hey, Earl, give me a Grey Goose Cosmo over here.
Give me a purple basil gimlet and an Asian peach. Easy on the sake.
The festive cavalcade of plumbers' butts.
Movie has more barflies than the movie Barfly.
Thanks for the lighter.
Anytime there, friend.
And now the camera simply lurches out the door.
I gotta get home. Mrs. Camera doesn't know I'm here.
We just walked in.
Who is that?
That's Frank Custer. He's nothing but trash.
Didn't mean him.
Hank, she's trash too.
Hey!
Trash!
Hey, Frank, Vicky.
Other guy?
It ain't Joe Montague. What you been up to, Joe? Nothing good, that's for sure.
You ought to see what we've seen out at Joe's.
Will you shut up? How many times do I have to tell you I'll do the talking?
I gots the conch.
Sorry, Frank.
Hey, Frank, what are you gonna have?
I'll take a whiskey. I got my own. She ain't drinking none.
All right, now listen, everybody.
We must listen, for it is Frank.
Joe and me, we got a proposal for some of you.
What kind of a proposal?
A business proposal, Giddings, if you'll shut the hell up and give me a chance to talk.
What you got in mind,
Ah,
Custer?
Tootsie, what happened?
Okay. Here's the deal. Now, Joe and me, we need a couple of good men to go out with us tonight and do a little hunting.
You're gonna hunt at night?
Yeah, this is something a lot different than regular old hunting.
That's right, Alice. And we don't need no women.
Alice is thoroughly put in her place.
Hey, no crap, Frank. What's the deal?
All right. Now, Joe and me, we's on to something big.
I mean real big. Big bucks kind of big.
A revival of
Now, what we
Gypsy.
need are some guys with guns to go out with us tonight out around Joe's house to hunt something out in the woods.
What are we looking for, Frank? A bear or something?
No, this ain't no bear.
And no, you can't marry it.
Something unusual, something special. Now look.
Is nobody gonna compliment my new Wranglers?
About it tonight at 9 o'clock when we all meet over Joe's house. All right?
Now wait a minute, Frank.
Guy looks out of place, like he might have a GED.
Yeah, it don't sound right to me. I sure don't.
Now look, I know we got something here worth big bucks.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
The whole world, just those who comes and helps us. Now if you go out to Joe's tonight, you'll find out what it is.
And you won't regret it neither.
I'll stake my filth on it.
Ask Flicky. She knows.
That's right. I saw it at Joe's
Hey, woman, didn't I tell you I don't want the whole world knowing about this, huh?
Damn his unstoppable charm.
All right. Now, who's going to go with us and be in on this? Now, who wants to be in on the big bucks?
Hair-pulling fans, speak up.
I'll go with you. Huh? Ain't got nothing planned tonight anyway.
Good. That's
And normally that guy is booked.
Come out to Joe's just to hear what you gotta say. Yeah, me too. But I ain't promising I'm going to the woods till I know what I'm hunting.
Hey, now there's two more smart men.
It's like
All
a
right.
redneck
Now I need a
Kickstarter.
few more. Who's coming?
What the hell? It's better than staying home with my old lady.
Count me in, Frank.
And
I can
my
bring
axe.
too.
Good, that's it. We got enough men now. That's it. The offer's closed.
Now don't forget, we meet at 9 at my place.
That's
The
right.
address
you
is
know, buddy.
shack behind the
And you
rendering
guys
plant.
Don't forget to bring your guns. Now look, we meet at 9 o'clock sharp at Joe's.
Wait, when and where are we meeting?
And the planning scene slams to a halt.
Oh. Do a little light girl running.
JJ!
You left my pile of rabbit skulls unprotected.
Now we'll have to search his entire estate.
Where the hell's your brother?
I don't know. He's outside somewhere.
Is that the new Bread album?
You win this round, pre-lesbians.
What's wrong with him? Your father's weird. I hate him. If he was my father, I hate him too.
You can freelance hate him.
JJ! What the hell are you doing on the ground?
Did you forget how to stand again?
Boy, I want to know what happened. Oh, my head. Where's the round thing?
Pa, the green man jumped me. They must have took the thing.
What do you mean it took the thing? How in
Andy,
the
you
hell
can't
did you
let the alien take the
I told you to
thing.
lock it in the garage.
I was getting ready to, Pa, and then I heard a noise back here.
So you just come back here like a fool and let the green man take it? Damn you, boy!
You and your
Now you're
fancy
gonna make me look
intact
like a
shirt?
fool in front of the guys.
We can get that round thing back tonight, Pa, when we catch the green man.
Yeah, sure. If we catch the damn thing, and you better pray we catch it, or I'll turn you over to Custer and let him deal with you.
You make me wish your sister and I never had kids.
And long story short, they won't let you volunteer at the DMV.
I tell you what, David, we're losing light fast. Let's
That
say we
means
call
it's
it
getting
search
dark
team,
in
pick it up tomorrow.
science-y terms.
You don't think I was
Science.
lying, do you?
I mean, I know this thing came down around here.
David, I believe you all the way. It's just that we've got to find some fragments, if there are any.
If not, then you're a lying bastard.
I don't know about you, but I'm hungry. Let's say we head into town and get something to eat.
Meantime, I'll clap some more.
All right.
They arrived 6 hours later.
Mom, is Dad going hunting?
Well, it is drifter season.
I don't know what he's doing. Don't worry yourself about it.
I'm not worried about him. I'm worried about JJ, because I know he's going too.
That's fair concern. JJ barely survives tying his shoes every morning.
Yeah, keep on talking.
Someday I'll learn English and understand what you're saying.
Ah, here come the boys. A little surprised they travel by car and not bareback hog.
Well, glad to say I didn't get all dressed up for nothing.
Safe to assume that every one of these vehicles contains unwashed underwear, half a bag of roofies, and Mountain Dew bottle filled to the brim with skull spit.
Sorry, fellas, had one of them NPR driveway moments. That Terry Gross, he is a treasure.
Hey, Joe! Hey! You all set? The boys are here, just like they said.
Yeah, man, it's great. I tell you, Custer, we're going to be rich men.
We can finally afford that shampoo stuff I keep hearing about.
We gotta catch this bird first.
I hired a consultant named a Wile E. Coyote.
I think we ought to let some of the boys take lead. You know, let them walk in front because
I want to look at their
we don't know
butts.
what we're dealing with here, and there ain't no sense in us getting our heads blowed off.
Then we'd never get them jobs at NASA.
Nice flannel, Bob.
Nice flannel, Carl.
Nice flannel, Lamont.
Hey, Custer, we're waiting.
Hey, right, we know. Joe and me was just getting our plans set.
We still don't know what we're hunting.
Hey, I know you don't know, Bill. I know you don't know.
Calm down. Don't go getting your head blowed off by an alien. I mean panties in a wad.
What the hell is it?
What I'm about to tell you is going to sound a little bit unbelievable, but it's the truth.
Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince was the voice of Shredder on the Ninja Turtles cartoon.
Neither would Joe. And what we're going to be hunting out there, some kind of creature. And it ain't human.
We're hunting something that ain't human? Well, this is unusual.
Hey, look, I know what I'm saying. I know it sounds crazy.
And I do apologize for that close-up.
There's something out there and it ain't human. If we can bring it in alive, we're all going to be rich.
Not human, so like a deer or a possum? Ah, that's just too crazy.
I know Custer and Montague ain't the most reliable men in town. But I do know they ain't crazy enough to drag us out here for nothing.
You're damn right.
Really? You're
look,
quite sure of that?
I've seen that thing. I even shot at it, so I know it's out there.
How many times do I gotta shoot my own daughter to prove I ain't crazy?
Well, I'm gonna give him a shot. What about the rest of you?
Yeah, I'll go.
Same enthusiasm as a bunch of guys coerced into seeing Eat, Pray, Love.
What's this thing look like?
It don't matter what it looks like. It don't look like us, and that's all that counts.
Okay, so it doesn't look like it's on the verge of dying from liver failure.
Going down to
Got it.
Ebenezer Road. Follow us.
Yeah, come on, let's go. Let's hurry up.
Huh, this is the first zombie movie I've seen that shows you the planning and organizing from the zombies' perspective.
Not sure I should drive. I'm still a tiny bit sober. Oh, hell, there's a first time for everything.
There go the finest men in this county.
What are they gonna look for, Ma?
Hey, how about a game of Scrabble?
I hate that game.
I would give every last dollar in my checking account for the chance to watch this family play a game of Scrabble.
This bar's most beloved regular is a mange-ridden badger who wanders in occasionally to take a dump on the floor.
Play Wooden Soldier's new song.
Okay.
Oh, you mean the Wooden Soldier and Soldier Soul? Or the new Wooden Soldier and Soldier Soul cover?
Frank ain't gonna get mad at nobody, because we're gonna be rich.
And rich people never get mad. Just ask O.J. Simpson.
Sorry I made you wait 6 hours outside the bar. Had some phone calls to make.
Let me just strip down to my metallic pasties and I'll earn us some free drinks.
Seems like a bar young Jodie Foster should avoid.
Nice place, David. Yeah, it's not much, but the food's good.
Most of it's dead.
Well, hi there, David. How you doing? You and your friend want some menus?
That'd be a great idea. And can I get a vodka martini, shaken not stirred, on the rocks with a twist of lime?
No.
How about a beer?
Sure can.
Strained or chunky?
Yes, a large one.
I know you don't believe it, but you'll see. When Frank gets back, you'll see.
Frank's gonna be the most famous Stallone. You'll see.
But I'll tell you, Willie, because I know you're a nice guy.
By my super low
Frank and
standards.
Joe are up in the woods, and they're gonna catch this spaceman that came here.
Ah, no touching. I told you that already.
Oh, a spaceman from Mars or somewhere.
David, Do you know that woman?
Yeah, it's Vicky Johnson.
See if you can get her over here.
Okay. Hey, Vicky. Vicky, come here.
Cunning strategy, David.
Hi, David. Little Davy Harmon. You sure are growing up quick.
Hell, I've got herpes older than you.
Well, you're a true gentleman.
I see your boobs. I mean,
Your
quite.
name.
This is Dr. Tracy, one of my college professors. And we're so glad to meet you, Vicky. Hey,
My
Vicky,
specialty is floozy studies.
Frank's out in the woods. What's he doing out there?
I ain't supposed to tell nobody.
You can trust us.
Frank says that what happens in those campsite restrooms is private.
No, not a word of it.
I don't know. Frank might get mad at me if I tell you.
Hey, if we don't tell Frank, he can't get mad, right?
Damn your fancy city logic.
Right.
Okay, so what woods did he go to?
Up in Herndon. You know where the old Barclay shed is?
Herndon, a town defined mostly by the old Barclay shed.
Frank are gonna catch it and sell it for a lot of money.
Whoa, Liza Minnelli, settle down.
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Vicky, nice meeting you.
You got a tick on your boob. Bye.
Now, wait a minute. I thought you were gonna buy me a drink.
Surfing or in a Tarantino movie, we're pounding Bud Heavies and feeling groovy. None of our homes has running water. We get in big fights about whose cousin is hotter.
New summer jam.
Seeing this unbelievably rockin' parking sequence, the idea for Birdemic is hatched in the mind of a young James Wynn.
Everybody here?
No, the Clemens boys got distracted by something shiny and drove their van into a tree.
Something shiny? The hell are we waiting for? Let's go back and check it out.
All right, guys, now listen up. I figure the best thing is to fan out in a straight line. Maybe 5-10 feet apart.
That ought to keep our lice from mating.
You yell out, and you let the rest of us know. That's what. Are you scared, Thompson?
Thompson Burn classic.
Thompson. Me. Come on, Thompson, cool down. Yeah, save your fight for this thing we're looking for.
I like how Joe occasionally turns into a 1940s gangster.
Get moving? All right. Real important, guys. You see these ropes?
We'll need him if anybody tries to serve a salsa made in New York City.
New York City?
Exactly.
Okay, now remember, we fan out, but stay close. All right, boys, let's go.
Did he just interrupt himself?
Hi-ho, it's off to anonymous death we go.
Senator Larry Craig, what are you doing in there?
This is my new thing.
Yeah, look, movie, I think you need to speed things up. We're like 40 minutes in and hardly any of the galaxy has been successfully invaded.
Come on, have some faith in the invaders' plan. Once this old coot's cabin is claimed, I'm sure Earth, Neptune, the Sun, and the rest of the Milky Way will topple like dominoes.
Ugly guys gradually approach the camera. The movie.
What do you boys say about starting up a rocket kick line?
Hell, I thought you'd never ask.
And normally I'd complain about it being too dark, but with this movie, the less we can see, the better.
It's a blessing. You know what, guys? I'm not so sure I locked my car. Like I probably did, but for the life of me, I can't quite remember doing it, so, mind if we go back and check? What? Come on, I got half a meatball sub in there. I can't risk a robbery.
There you are. The hell have you been? See some bloodshed, you no-invading crapface?
The Jaws theme, performed by a mediocre Nintendo game.
Hey, what's that?
It's a movie audience. They must be bored stiff.
Don't lose it. It ain't gonna get away from us.
Right, nothing gets away from you guys except for your lives, that albino raccoon you had tied to the fence with an extension cord.
Might sound savage, but these hoots and hollers actually translate to a rich discussion of Godard's later films.
sure hope the other Galaxy invaders don't hear about this.
This is what the RiffTrax offices look like when the scent of bacon wafts out from the kitchen.
This is just great. I could watch like 2, maybe even 3 more seconds of this.
I guess it counts as a chase scene in that it is successfully chasing the will to live right out of me.
See, this whole scenario is pretty far-fetched. I mean, we're really supposed to believe any of these men could jog for more than 30 seconds without stopping to hunch forward, put their hands on their knees, then light up a Marlboro as they gasp for breath?
Oh, even E.T. is tougher than me.
All I'm saying is, if it is a female, I'm the only single guy here.
Plays with his ball as he waits for death. I can't blame him.
Don't shoot it! I'm shooting a miss. We've got it cornered. Yeah, he's right. We've got it trapped.
My God, it shot him. It shot Gidding.
Dean, I wish it was Thompson.
Another Thompson burn. You suck, Thompson.
We need it alive.
What the hell was that sound? Is he a cat in heat?
For good, and you ain't gonna stop him? It's okay, though. You and me and JJ can still carry out our plan. Come on.
Our plan is rope. It's elegant in its simplicity.
He's great at shooting the ground, which is coincidentally the easiest place to plant movie explosives.
Radical.
Hope I don't run out of laser bullets. I've kind of got a whole galaxy to invade after this.
It's incredible. David, it's actually happened. Do you realize that an alien life form has finally come to Earth? I can't believe it.
Want some jerky?
Take that, Thompson!
Was that Thompson?
I hope so.
Me too.
Why are those fools shooting at the creature?
But Dr. Tracy, the creature's shooting back.
It must have been provoked, David.
Anything from space is inherently peaceful. That's what I teach at Batshit University.
Hey, sure, this firefight is thrilling and all, but my mind keeps wandering to those Scrabble games at the Montague homestead. What are their house rules? Are there any proper nouns allowed? And how often is a shotgun brandished?
Oh no, he's got flares. Roadside assistance will be here any minute.
Ah, now I'll never play guitar for my morning jacket.
Wait, he might be Thompson. Damn!
So, we cool, or...?
Come on, guys, it's just Steve. I got this mask expensive gift.
Oh, great. The biggest scientific event in the entire history of the world is being lassoed by a bunch of rednecks.
Same thing happened to Einstein's theory of relativity.
They got him. All right.
We eating good tonight.
Hold him. Get him down there. Come on, hold him in there.
Those idiots, what do they think they're trying to accomplish?
Well, I believe they wanted to chase and hog-tie an alien, so it looks like they're doing all right for themselves, Professor.
Visual representation of the customer service I received last time I asked for help at a FedEx Kinko's.
Yeah, that's cute, but I don't actually breathe through my mouth. Instead, I secrete sticky fluid from my butt. Yeah, that's right, I'm soaking you right now.
Well, that's longer than I've ever lasted with the missus.
At 2 white trash.
Yeesh. Even Yosemite Sam thinks these guys are overdoing it.
We're gonna be rich men, Joe. Rich men.
What about the others? What about the men that died?
Wow, who's Captain Buzzkill? Is it Thompson? I bet it's Thompson.
I feel real bad about them. But we all must taking a chance out here. And us, we got lucky.
Besides, we lost just as many the last time we went rabbit hunting.
Frank, but what are you going to do about the dead bodies? Oh, we just can't leave them laying out there.
We ain't, JJ, we ain't.
We're going to make a real nice nativity scene with them. Real nice.
Then we'll come back and bury those men proper. Okay, boys. We'll put him in the back of Turner's truck, and then we'll take him back to Joe's house.
And then I'm thinking maybe some Scrabble? Well, we'll just see how everyone feels when we get there.
I knew it.
David, do you know where this Joe's house is?
Sure. It was featured on America's Most Decrepit Hovels last week.
It's up by Meadow Lake. Good. We're gonna follow them and keep an eye on this creature and hope to God they don't harm it.
Let's pray exposure to Toby Keith music will be minimal.
Yeah, good call catching Murder, She Wrote once we got back, Joe.
Never miss an episode.
All right, now look, Joe. We did our part out here tonight. You better make sure that bird don't get loose.
Don't worry, Custer. My pa always does a good job.
Well, he better, JJ, because if he don't, we're gonna hold you personally responsible, boy.
Please,
Now
he's
look,
more of a man-child.
You better keep your mouth shut about what went on out here tonight.
Don't be worrying about us keeping our mouths shut. You just make sure we get our part of the cut.
Two PBRs apiece.
We risk an awful lot to catch this damn thing.
Hey, don't worry about your cut, Thompson.
Damn it, Thompson.
And I'm gonna be talking to my contact.
Now let's get out there and bury them dead men.
No, I don't see where it makes no difference. We gotta do that. Those guys are dead. They ain't gonna feel nothing nohow.
Frank's contact is also the dog at the Air Force Base.
He's working both sides.
Yeah, and make sure he's tied up good and tight.
Yeah, you keep emphasizing that, JJ. Getting kind of weird.
Every time these two drag an unconscious victim down here, they swear it's the last time.
JJ, well, you gotta figure out how these things work.
Well, when we were fighting the spaceman, this thing seemed to power the gun.
I think you're right.
So there you have it, how it
Joe, I
works.
demand to know what's going on, or I'm going to call the cops.
You do that, and I'll put your lights out for good.
I knew there was a green man. I saw in the garage.
Huh, guess threats on Mom's life don't phase her at this point.
Pa thinks it's going to be worth a lot of money.
You're damn right. And another thing, I don't want you to say nothing to nobody about this. And that goes for all of you.
Joe Montague, I have had it. You're fooling around with something you don't know anything about.
Sobriety?
Hygiene?
Shirt mending?
I know you think I'm crazy, but that thing in the garage could be worth a lot of money.
Joe Montague, I don't know where that green man came from.
Cut! The daughter's looking at the camera. No, keep rolling as she continues to stare directly into it. Whatever you say, Dohler.
He's a bum and a crook.
No, Ethel.
You don't know what you're doing.
I'm doing what I want, and that's that.
Oh, by the way, happy 34th anniversary, honey.
Okay, JJ, let's figure this thing out.
Well, let's put it down here on the floor.
Or, as this family calls it, the dinner table.
I've got something here, Paul.
Don't we need a 6-foot pole to do that? Whatever.
Doesn't spit fire.
It ain't even hot.
He's disappointed it didn't burn him?
God, listen. Sounds like it's getting ready to fire.
It does?
Tell you what, let's shoot it into that stairway.
I've been meaning to replace it anyways. Maybe something Art Deco with quarter-round trim, or perhaps a stack of stolen cinder blocks.
Hot damn, JJ, this is great.
Shoot another one, Paul.
The old family motto, shoot first, figure out how to get back upstairs later.
I bet the Russians would pay $1 million for this.
Not even a thought of selling it to his own government.
Looks clear, David.
Crouching here for 6 hours finally paid off.
I hope nobody catches us. Yeah, me too.
Us meaning me.
Look, if someone does find us, I'll stall, and you get the hell out of here as fast as you can. Right. And I'll get the sheriff.
Should we maybe get him now? Or...
Yeah.
No?
Okay, let's go.
Right, no sheriff then.
Learning to pick locks with common household items is part of the astronomy doctorate curriculum, evidently.
David remains invisible thanks to his slight pressing up against the garage.
Open it slowly now.
Slower. Slower. Wait, too slow! Too slow!
Finally, we can gaze upon the marvel that is... Whoa! They've got an air hockey table in here!
I have the uneasy feeling these guys are about to hear the phrase, bring out the gimp.
This breathing is all Jerry Ryan ever hears when she signs autographs at Star Trek conventions.
To re-emphasize, I don't come in peace. Free me and I'll react violently, as you saw me do in person just hours ago.
This is the most incredible moment of my life, David.
Replacing the time his combos got caught in the vending machine, but then eventually fell down.
That's beautiful.
Okay.
Why are you in awe of me? I've soiled myself repeatedly. Oh, there goes another one.
Grab that rope. Get him untied. Hurry.
And smash cut to them dressing the alien in a baseball cap and flannel shirt and trying to convince everyone he's the new exchange student on campus.
Okay, now that he's free, tie him up with these reinforced steel chains. Can't believe they just used rope.
Okay, let's stand up, back away slowly, and let's see what he does.
If he starts to kill you, we'll go and get the sheriff.
David didn't realize it then, but this was the first and last time he'd ever see a female naked.
I want to sing!
Frank! Boy, I'm nervous as a hog on a grill.
These guys would put a live hog on a grill.
Sure do, Joe. I just got back from town. Seeing my contacts?
He has fleas.
Took a lot of convincing, but they're going to come out and take a look at the spaceman. And when they do, you and me are going to be two rich dudes.
Goodbye, Sears catalog. Hello, toilet paper.
Damn it. They're right outside. It's Custer and Joe Montague.
Who are those guys?
I don't think we have a choice, David.
Can I look?
Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to whip this door open. We're going to make a break for it. We'll give our friend back here a nudge and sure hope to hell he knows how to run.
How to what?
Ready? Yeah.
You guys have any gum?
What the hell? Hey! Hey! I got my gun right here.
The town's official motto.
She's gonna sell it to the Russians for $1 million.
And by sell it,
I mean pawn it.
and by the Russians,
I mean old man Tewksbury.
and by $1 million,
I mean cigarette
money. Yep, thought so.
Well, this comes as a surprise. Characters in this movie have decided to chase other characters through the woods with a gun.
Hello? Any Russians out here?
My day could not get any worse.
You're standing in poison ivy!
Sadly, by presenting the gun and ball, she's just told this thing she wants to mate with it.
And by running, she's indicated she wants it to bring friends.
To his credit, Joe is quite the functional alcoholic. He gets his fresh air, sees his friends.
Several of them die.
He was only 3 days away from receiving tenure.
Dr. Tracy, no.
Tell God I'll be there in about 6 hours.
Frank, no, he's just a kid. Get off, Joe. He's still a witness.
Joe is strongly opposed to shooting any children that aren't his own.
Tell my contact he's a good boy.
Shouldn't have given me a C+, you wanker.
And now a mule deer walks out and shoots Joe.
Then cut to JJ opening a can of beans with his gun and managing to kill himself.
Too bad they didn't treat the alien from Mac and me this way.
I'd still take his trip over my vacation to Delaware.
Soundtrack by a guy in the sewer banging on the wall with a PVC pipe.
With accompaniment from a 5-year-old jumping on a diving board.
God, you scared me.
I'm
sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Look, I saw everything that happened. My father has that creature's gun again.
Is the alien okay?
I don't know. I think it is.
Its
David,
expression
you've got
didn't
to come with
change.
me. I'm supposed to meet Michael, and I know he can help us.
I don't know. I don't feel too good.
Look, I know what you've been through, and I understand how you feel, but we need help. And right now, Michael's our last chance.
Otherwise, my dad might find out I'm really from New York.
Michael would go on to great fame as the brawny paper towel guy.
Michael!
Carol, where have you been? You're really late. What's David doing here?
Oh, Michael, you've got to help
Nice
us.
to see you too, Dick.
No, it's not that.
Custer shot Dr. Tracy. He's dead.
What?
It's true, Michael.
Where's Custer now? I'll break every bone in his body.
Custer is
Michael
dead.
thinks there are 3 bones in the human
The
body.
creature that came here, he killed Custer.
That spaceman saved my life.
That's it. I told you before we should have told the sheriff about this thing.
Forget
Tell
that.
the sheriff now!
Many people are dead.
He thinks he just wanted to get his gun and equipment back.
I saw my father take the spaceman's gun, and there's no telling what he'll do.
Carol, we
Drink
shouldn't
heavily,
fool around
threaten
with this
people?
thing.
I mean, it's just a
Michael,
guess.
we've got to get those things back to the spaceman.
It'll probably leave us alone if he gets the gun back.
Or, based on its history of killing, it may kill
You
again.
better get your mother and Annie out of the house before I go in.
That's going to be really hard. Dad'll be there.
All right, talk to him tonight and plan on sneaking him out in the morning. Then we'll all meet back here at 8 o'clock.
In the meantime, I'll have a picnic on my shirt.
Some way to get that gun back from your father.
I'll help out too.
Great.
David, we better go. Just remember, Michael, I love you.
But try not to fully turn into John Oates before I get back.
Michael ran into a low-hanging tree branch, knocked himself unconscious, and was eaten by wolves.
There he goes. Dad is the Cal Ripken of passing out in the trash cans.
Time to make the donuts. Time to make the donuts.
She's on an Ambien binge. Gonna wake up and discover she ate an entire muskrat.
That muskrat was for Thanksgiving and Christmas, dadgummit.
What's that? Copy of Remembrance of Things Past signed by Marcel Proust for me? Oh, you shouldn't have.
One thing's for sure, she is considering the hell out of calling the sheriff right now.
Many men dead, dangerous alien on the loose, abusive father. Considering calling the sheriff is just a no-brainer.
Well, is she actually going to call him?
What? No.
What the hell is wrong with you?
It just seems like someone should alert the sheriff.
Oh, at this hour?
Who the hell do you think you are?
But both of you just said...
Oh, I suppose just because a couple of people get murdered by a dangerous creature that is still on the loose, that the sheriff needs to lose sleep over it.
Well, they could call him in the morning.
What? The morning? The sheriff doesn't do morning.
It is on his coffee cup, Kevin.
Well, I just thought it's his job to protect
Oh, it's his job. Hey, everyone. Kevin's telling the sheriff how to do his job.
No, I'm not. It's not even his real...
Well, looky here. Someone knows how to be a sheriff even better than the sheriff. Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't you run for sheriff, Kevin?
Now, come on. I don't feel that strongly about the whole...
No. You'll do a much better job. Go run for sheriff, you Thompson.
Okay, you guys, it's fine. They don't have to...
Go run for sheriff, Kevin.
Jeez, I'll go run for sheriff.
Hey, Bill, wasn't there a scene just like this in Paranormal Activity where nothing happened for a really long time?
I don't remember. Which part were you thinking of?
It was the part where the whole movie happened.
Oh, yeah. That was just like this.
Well, I'm back.
Did you run for sheriff?
Yes.
Did you win?
No.
Did your opponent run a smear campaign targeting you and your family?
Yes.
In the smear campaign, did he blur out the faces of your former friends and coworkers who spoke out to denounce you?
And did he digitally alter their voices like he promised he would?
Yes.
Oh, good. Well, that's a big relief.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can we get back to the movie? I mean, hey, I didn't know we were watching Paranormal
Already
Activity.
did it. Someone's threatening my daughter without me.
What the hell's wrong?
Is it the revenuers?
Paul, what's wrong?
I'm impressed JJ managed to change out of his footy pajamas so fast.
That spaceman was in the house. I damn near got it.
It's as if a substance of some sort was affecting my aim.
It touched me. This green thing came down and touched me. Oh, it was horrible.
Also, I voluntarily stood 2 feet from him just a few hours ago, but that wasn't so bad.
Ugh, must have blacked out. Seemed like that scene just ended with no resolution or point whatsoever.
I'm late for being Snuffy Smith.
Ethel! Ethel! Hey! JJ!
More Cookie Crisp cereal for Joe.
Anybody here? JJ! Where is everybody?
Clarence the Angel has decided to show Joe what it would be like if he'd never been born.
Now, where the hell did I put my box of old hustlers held together with tape?
Yeah, time to go volunteer at the women's shelter.
Slow-mo, or are the whiskey deposits causing his joints to freeze up?
Come here, feel like to waving my shotgun at somebody.
Oh, I hope he changes his underwear more often than his shirt.
This is not a man who owns underwear.
That guy's garage, voted worst place in the universe 7 years running.
One tiny shred of dignity, are you in there?
Oh, better get to my aromatherapy appointment.
Next time you dream of living off the grid, remember Joe here.
He uploaded this same footage to his online dating profile.
Any luck?
Well, not with humans, though he's had strong interest from several small fur-bearing mammals.
I don't want to go. I'm tired of this. Why don't we just move away?
Oh, Annie, come on.
Well, when you put it that way...
It's gonna be late. Will you just leave her?
Wonder when they're gonna get here.
Yep, it's one of life's great questions.
Hi. Where you been?
Annie needed to look at a tree.
What's wrong with Annie?
She's upset about this. Let's just leave her alone.
Okay, here's the plan. First thing we have to do is go back to the house.
Come for the pulse-pounding plot. Stay for the sumptuous cinematography.
Once I get him outside, you grab him.
I don't know. I don't like this whole...
Let's clump together in the woods and talk.
We just want to get the weapon away from him. Will you stop being such a wimp?
You say that, but Dad can really put up a fight when he wants to.
Don't worry, JJ. I think we can handle him. Look, is everybody ready?
Yeah, right.
Okay, let's get Annie and go.
Okay.
Her sassy, in-your-face attitude is crucial to our group dynamic.
Annie's theme.
Annie, come on. Come with us. We really, really do need your help.
The Annie momentarily didn't want to come with us scene shocked audiences at the time. Now it's commonplace, of course.
Of course. Well, just a quick one, then I gotta usher a church today.
Well, Pabst isn't really a breakfast beer, but I wasn't able to get to the market yesterday.
Ah, that'll be the spiders coming to crawl just beneath the surface of my skin.
Oh, not the door. It's just his skull demons knocking again.
I'm hammered.
Joe, where's Frank?
Oh, Vicky, come on in.
Where's Frank, Joe?
I think I drank him.
He showed up last night. That's not like Frank.
Yeah, good old Frank. Good man. Good man.
Is Frank here? Where is he, Joe?
Is Frank here? Let's go look.
Maybe he fell under the couch cushions.
Frank? Frank, are you in here?
Well, let's have a drink, Vicky. We'll figure out where Frank is.
I don't want to drink. Where's Ethel? Where's the rest of your family, Joe?
Who knows? Who cares? They're somewhere.
The deep ontological insights of Joe. They're somewhere.
All right, I'll sit down, Joe. But I want you to tell me where Frank is. I'm really worried about him. I don't want to drink, Joe. I want you to tell me where Frank is.
Really? Hadn't picked up on that.
Good old Frank. Yeah, you know, we caught that spaceman. He got away, but we had him.
Is Frank trying to catch him again? Is he still out in the woods?
Yeah, Frank, yeah, right. That's it. He's out in the woods.
Yeah, when I said we should look for him in here, I meant the
Take
woods.
me to him, please.
I could do that.
Would you, Joe?
Yeah. You know, you're a pretty good-looking woman, Vicky.
I didn't notice that when I was leering at you before.
Give me a little kiss first, huh?
No, Joe!
The words he hears vastly more than any other. No, Joe.
No! Get your hands off! Get off me!
Actually, one of Joe's more successful first dates.
It's not even so much the groping as it is the smell emanating from that couch.
Come on, baby. You don't need Frank. You got me now.
Get your hands off me, you maniac! Frank will kill you!
Wait, he's not dead already? That isn't hell?
Who would have thought that snuggling up close to a drunken Joe would end poorly?
Oh, and just when I was starting to like him.
So, have you thought about my proposal?
Well, just installed that shiny new body dumping pit. May as well get some use out of it.
Oh, if only there were some bottled beverage that could help me forget my evil Hello?
Ah, the first post-killing drink always tastes the best.
Wait, did he crack that bottle of George Dickel?
Okay. When he comes out, yell surprise, and then stab him hundreds of times. Then we'll pull his body apart with the tractor.
Okay, this is gonna be great.
Come on, you're too dumb to climb over a fence.
A rare felony-free moment for Joe.
Man, this is better than we thought. He's passed out cold.
Let's put his hand in warm water so that he... Oh, never mind. He already did.
You'd better hurry. Usually right about now he starts sleep drinking.
Watch for sudden moves like vomiting or excessive scrotum scratching.
Would you just take the gun?
Shouldn't be this hard, guys. We do it every Easter.
Oh, Magic 8 Ball, will Joe be mad at us when he wakes up? Please say no, please say no, please say no.
Look familiar, Mike?
Yeah, sure. Hey.
I assume we're all thinking the same thing, that we whip this at a passing motorist and flip him off?
Absolutely. Nothing else even occurred to me.
Okay, you guys stay here. And whatever happens, if Joe wakes up, stall him. Keep him here. We've got to have time to find that creature.
He's on the couch. Oh, you mean the space
Michael,
creature?
I'm going with you.
No, you're not. You're staying here.
There's no way you're going without
We've
me.
got to
I'm
get
going.
moving. All right, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Someone see if Annie is momentarily reluctant to come with us. Everything depends upon it.
Galaxy Invader, 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 Galaxy Invader.
It should be over this way. That's where I saw the fireball come down.
Fireball?
Well, I thought it was a fireball when I first saw it. It must have been that spaceman ship.
Over there, huh?
Yeah.
Well, then let's go.
We were going till you made us stop and talk about it. Jeez.
Galaxy Invader, Galaxy, 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 Invader, 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 Galaxy, 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 Invader, Invader, Galaxy, 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 Galaxy, Invader, 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 Galaxy, Invader. I'm gonna pass out.
Ah, My Little Pony, no.
And the movie dies.
Wish. So many Wang sharpied on me.
I'm only gonna ask this once. Where the hell is it?
Joe, you've been out of it.
Shut up, woman. JJ?
Am I well liked?
Look at me, boy. I'm asking you. Where's the gun from the spaceman?
You gotta understand.
Carol.
Don't you know me?
She took it. I'll kill her.
Joe, no. Joe.
Joe, no, this isn't like you. What am I saying?
If you have even the slightest difficulty taking down Joe, it's probably time to hit the gym.
Is he from the Ministry of Silly Walks?
Ah, Joe, he's never so happy as when he's hunting women with a shotgun.
Looks like it's shirts versus 40% shirt skin hybrid.
Okay, let's briefly group together. Good.
Wait, do you hear something?
I heard you say you hear something.
Sounds like somebody running.
Oh no, it's my father.
Come on. Hold it.
I think I really need a family intervention.
Running from Dad, who's trying to kill us with a shotgun. Don't know why we don't turn and kill him first. He's down to 5th of scotch as well as 18 beers. Right now he's about as drunk as Cooter Brown.
18 beers, 18 beers, 18 beers.
Great, a Sarlacc pit. Just my luck.
Okay. Hold it right there.
You look so cute, I want to get a picture. Well, then I'm going to shoot you, of course.
That's it.
Crazy prospector laugh, nice.
Now don't nobody move now. Except you, punk. Put that gun down on the ground. Nice and easy.
Nicer, not so rudely.
Now, you'll back off.
I drink to medicate the pain of childhood trauma, so just back off.
Santa?
No!
Tell my ball I love it. Also, take off that orb you stole from me. Okay, right, no time for jokes. Ow.
Oh, I love you so much. You're just so cute. Oh.
Look, Annie chose to come with them.
Hey, Annie. Things and stuff.
Does anyone need me to bake any ginger snaps?
Oh, I can see Joe's butt crack.
Why the hell aren't they recruiting Joe for SEAL Team 6? The guy is utterly indestructible.
He's strong, crafty, has enormous stamina and speed, all while his blood alcohol is well above the level where you're considered clinically dead.
He would have said, "This is Sparta," and then kicked him into the pit, but when he's drunk, he slurs his asses pretty bad.
Look, I don't care about the choking. Just please, if you have a tiny speck of mercy left in your soul, don't sweat on me.
Okay, let me see here. Let me just get this thing ready here. And let me just get this thing ready here. And let me just get this ready here. And wham, right to the, and wham. Let me just get, and wham. There we go.
My Recessa Annie, no!
Oh, great, you made me rip my shirt.
I'm going to the store. You need any beer?
Maybe Joe's got it best after all.
Joe is dead, but his body's preserved by alcohol. Spaceman, spaceman, you are dead, little spaceman. Take it to Somebody-O.
Cliff Lambert, Jerry Sherholz, Paul Wilson, and Doug Moran. Bucky Hart. Seriously, that person is named Bucky Hart. 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 Greg Dohler. Gary Scherdinger too, but mostly Bucky Hart. Bucky Hart. Bucky Hart. Oh, Bucky Hart. Bucky Hart. Bucky Hart. Bucky Hart. Wait a minute, there's something called the moon record. What in the name of hell's a moon record? A moon record. A moon record. A moon record. Seriously, I'm not joking. What's a moon record? There is just no excuse for moon record. Wonder what Bucky Hart would think of moon record. I'm guessing Bucky hates the moon record. Hates moon record. Hates moon record. Hates moon record. Bucky Hart.
Okay, I think we've suffered enough. From Mike, Kevin, Bill, and Disembodiyo, thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you next time at RiffTrax.com.
I don't recall thanking them. Bucky Hart, everyone.
RiffTrax. Some movies have it coming. RiffTrax. Copyright by RiffTrax and Legend Films. All rights reserved. Unauthorized use or duplication is prohibited.
It's time for RiffTrax.
Copyright by RiffTrax. All rights reserved.